Hey Internet! Have you ever sat down to play some Sonic the Hedgehog, spending countless hours saving cute little forest animals? Maybe you played some Sonic Adventure and raised some cute chows, but then you sit back and realize, wow, for all this time I've been Mr. Good Guy. What if there was a more dark and edgy Sonic the Hedgehog? Something to really put some chest on your hair, you know? Well, in 2001, Sonic Adventure 2 was released, and to combat the overly good Sonic, they introduced Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow was created by Dr. Eggman, or Dr. Robotnik, Dr. Eggbotnik Man, and whatever, this guy. To of course aid him in getting the 7 Chaos Emeralds before Sonic could. You get to play these two sides of the conflict aiming for the Chaos Emeralds in Sonic Adventure 2. But at the end of the day, Sonic Adventure 2 only gives you a small taste of Shadow. Wouldn't it be great if they released an entire game dedicated to Shadow the Hedgehog? Well, in 2005, we got it. Oh, we got it. As soon as you start up the game, it wants you to know this crud is hardcore. It's so edgy. Yeah, take that, Sonic. Just listen to this, even the menu sounds are gunshots. Hey there, nice to meet ya. I am main menu options. Well, let's go ahead and make a new game and see if it's as hardcore as the intro makes it out to be. Okay, so we get hit with another pre-rendered cutscene. Starting off quite a lot more peaceful than the last one.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Why does that name haunt me? It's the only thing I can remember, and that gruesome image.
Okay, hold on for a second. You just said your name is the only thing you can remember.
It's the only thing I can remember.
And then you say, and that gruesome image.
And that gruesome image.
We're just a few lines in and he's already contradicting himself. Anyway, so we have Alice straight out of Wonderland here and she's running from the space police. Alice, why are you stopping? Oh, did they just kill a kid? Yep. No, really, guys, I looked this up. This girl here is Maria. She's 12 years old, and this is actually her death scene. Okay, this game is officially hardcore.
Who am I? And why can't I remember anything?
Shadow, did you not just have a vivid memory 2 seconds ago? Ah, jeez. And just on cue, tons of creatures and destruction appear. Yeah! Then we have a quick run-in with Mr. Crazy Demon Face, and we have Shadow's motivations laid out in front of us.
The only way I'm gonna get the secrets to my past is to get those Chaos Emeralds.
And that's pretty much all you need to know about the plot for this game, guys. Before the game drops you into the first level, and I do mean literally drops you in, it shows you this screen. Remember this screen, guys, because it is both the best and the worst part of the game. We'll talk more about that later. And once you're finally in the stage, it'll feel just like a Michael Bay movie. Explosions everywhere. So you get dropped in right next to a tutorial and they teach you your basic moves. You can press B to attack, X to do the classic spin dash, and if you push A during a jump, you'll do the classic homing attack. If you've played a Sonic game before, these will feel pretty familiar, though they are a little bit different. Just as an example, Shadow's homing attack is quite a bit slower than Sonic's would be. I think it's a nice touch that they made Shadow control just a little bit different from Sonic, but still quite familiar. Oh, speak of the devil, hey Sonic!
Long time no see!
Wait, I thought we killed you. Alright then, I guess we're all buddy-buddy now. And once Sonic is on our team, we have a mission to kill all 45 black creatures in the stage. Well, let's continue.
Hey, Shadow! That's one of the Chaos Emeralds!
Okay, there's just a Chaos Emerald just chilling there. You'd think something that gives you unlimited power and that's the driving force of the entire story of the game would be a little bit more, I don't know, hidden? But no, it's just chilling there. Okay, whatever. Oh, and then we run into Doom's Eye, and he wants us to kill all the humans. Okay, I should explain this. Basically, in each stage, there is multiple ways to complete it. Here, I could either go with the evil mission, which would be going with Doom's Eye. I could go with the hero mission, which would be going with Sonic, or I can go with the neutral mission, which would be just going to the end of the stage. Now, depending on which mission I complete, I will go to a different stage next. If I complete the neutral, I'll go to the middle. If I go evil, I'll go top, and if I go hero, I'll go bottom. So I can effectively have a different path through all of the stages depending on which missions I decide to complete. By the way, did I mention this game has guns? Pew, pew, pew. That's a very well done part of the game, is the weapon system. Some of the weapons are a little ridiculous, but overall they're pretty darn fun, varied, and actually quite well balanced. They're a good addition to the game. You know what's not a good part of the game? The gosh dang movement controls. They're all slippery and slidey and they take a lot of getting used to. No, I get it, guys. It's supposed to be slippery. They're rocket skates. He's not running. It makes sense, but that doesn't make it enjoyable. Mix how fast you go with how slippery these things are, and you're going to be crashing a lot.
Watch out for the lasers coming from above!
Oh, thanks, Sonic. You're a real pal. Oh yeah, there's also these keys hidden all over the stage. Each stage has 5 different keys, and if you get all 5, you can unlock a secret door. However, the keys are a gosh dang pain in the butt to get. I mean, just look at this. I'm trying to get the gosh dang key, and there's a helicopter in the way. And if you miss, you gotta go all the way back and try again. Cool. And behind the door is usually just 1-ups or a weapon that's pretty much useless. It is just not worth it. Ooh, hey, there's a car. Oh, jeez. Oh, ah.
Damn, not here.
Whoa, that language. And here we see the ring. If we touch that, we will complete the normal mission for the stage.
Hey, Shadow, there are still some black creatures left to take out.
Hey, shut up, Sonic. Yeah, that's what I think of you, Sonic. Yeah, take that. I'm gonna beat the normal mission. Oh, E rank. There we go. Nice. So we beat the stage, and between most stages, there's a cutscene to watch. Now, I don't want to say this game is racist, but let's watch this cutscene, and I'll let you guys decide.
The black aliens have hit 6 major cities around the world. Unconfirmed sources have also reported seeing a black hedgehog in Westopolis.
Deploy the troops now! And if you find Shadow with the black aliens, then kill them all.
But sir, isn't Shadow on our
I
side?
gave you an order, soldier. He's evil and he's the enemy.
I'm not saying anything, that's just the cutscene. Alright, so finally we're in the next stage. Ha! I'm too smart for you, game. Ah! And this level is just lots of high-speed action. Oh, hey, Knuckles.
Look out behind you!
Knuckles, the enemy is right in front of me.
Try going down.
What? I'm not going down, the key's right up there. Man, it's just so much fun going super fast and— oh, come on!
Help! We're being sucked in!
Oh, okay.
Make sure the boulder swept up in the whirlwind don't hit you!
Ah, thanks, Knuckles. Thanks, man. Okay, so I'm joking around like Knuckles is really annoying, but actually the partner system in this game is pretty darn cool. Each different stage gives you a different partner, whether it be Knuckles, Amy, Sonic. However, while not all of them are annoying, some of them definitely are, like Charmy. Oh boy, you're just gonna be totally useful, aren't you? Yeah, that disc is definitely secret. It's not just sitting out in the open. Okay, Charmy, I'm not gonna crash. No crashes for me at all. None. And now for a montage of Charmy being annoying and pointing out very obvious things. Hey, would you look at that? You're right. We're grinding. Grinding. Alright, let's get the heck out of this stage. Okay, so by now you guys get the point. It's pretty much the same from here on out. You go into a stage, you get some partners, you go through and do the mission. Sometimes you get cutscenes, sometimes you get boss fights. Side note, on this boss here, the homing attack is really unreliable. Okay, it works fine, it works fine again, and then it just doesn't work. Come on. Yeah. But that's pretty much it. Now here's the catch. Remember this screen right here? Say you're on this stage here and you beat the normal mission which took you to here. What if you wanted to go back to that stage and then go to the hero mission? Well, you can't just go pick that stage again. You have to beat all of the levels before it again just to do that. So looking at this screen, you can see that just to play all of the stages, you effectively have to beat the game 5 times. You could argue that this provides replay value, but to me it just feels like a lot of stages that I just don't have access to unless I want to play through the first stages over and over. I actually went back and did another playthrough doing only evil missions, and some of the stages are really cool. I mean, look at this place. This is an amazing stage, and I would have missed it if I didn't go back and play the game again. And here's another cool one, even though it's kind of strange at parts. And here you have a mission where you're flying through space and shooting lasers and crud. It's pretty awesome. And guys, I beat the game 3 times. I did all of the villain missions, I did all the hero missions, and I did all of the normal missions. But these stages here, I just never got to play them, and I don't feel like beating these early ones again. And you want to know the best part? At the end here, there is 10 different endings. You have to beat the game 10 times to see them all. And you get a special ending if you actually do it. So have fun with that. In the end, it's a fun game, though quite flawed. The key finding is frustrating and not very useful. The choose your own adventure structure is interesting, but ultimately it just leads to playing old stages multiple times. And the controls are not exactly very good. With all that said, I still had a really fun time with the game. I'm disappointed that there's levels I didn't get to check out, and there were definitely some frustrating moments.
Really? Really?
but I don't regret putting my time into the game. And that's pretty much all I have to say, guys. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Hey you should subscribe and follow me on the twitter.com/Scykoh. I love talking to you guys. Why does no one talk to me? I'm gonna go cry. I'll see you guys later.